Go for it.
All right, hi everyone, I'm Savannah. These are my group members, Katie, Ashley, John, Tamara, and Richard. And our research question was, is the American education system effective for the future of students?
Our students are the future of our nation. They will be the ones getting jobs, running the government, and parenting the next generation to do the same. Therefore, it is important that we provide a beneficial education for them. However, currently it has been proven that our current education system has been ineffective.
According to a report from the Program of International Student Assessment, the U.S. currently ranks 14th in reading, 25th in science and mathematics, and then 17th in science.
The improvement of the American education system can be fostered with the expansion of health benefits, pension plans, and salary bonuses for teachers to create a better educating society for students.
Our solution in favor was a plan to provide teachers all over the country with proper incentives and economic benefits, such as performance-based salaries and expanding pension plans. Our second solution was implementing the critical evaluation on teachers based on the educational standards.
So on average, teachers spend around $500 of their own money on school supplies, and the government is like trying to redo the benefits because they've been spending the education money on other things. And for the evaluations, they are already evaluated at least once a year.
From a futuristic standpoint, we can see through evaluations, the number of ineffective teachers will lower over time, but the number of total teachers will lower too. So the effective teachers left will have much larger classrooms and be unable to effectively get to every student. For the teacher benefits, on here we see the New Jersey Teacher Pension Estimated Fund, and we can see that by 2025, it's in the negative, meaning that the state will no longer be able to pay teacher pensions. If we can fix this, then we'll have more teachers seeing educating as an economically viable profession, and the numbers of educators will rise.
Through a governmental perspective, we can see that the positive implications are the same: quality and quantity. More teachers will enter the workforce, and they will be doing a better job since they won't be working for such little pay. The limitations of this solution include a slight tax raise, which could be avoided by the rerouting of current taxes. However, if we don't do that, the benefits will still outweigh the costs. A study done by Peter DeVliger, Kevin Stage, and Brian Jacob, who are professors at the University of Michigan, showed that a student's grade and outcomes varied by instructor. Those with an instructor in the 87th percentile had up to a 30% grade increase and were more likely to succeed in other courses, exams, and future jobs.
Although teacher evaluation does give good feedback to teachers where they need to improve in certain areas, those value-added measures only capture a certain aspect of teaching. A huge limitation is the rubrics and the curriculum that the teachers are graded on. So a huge example of this is the data that the principals and their upper superiors have to grade the teachers on don't always match up with what they think is the appropriate score that the teachers deserve. A huge example of this is a case today known as the Linderman case. In this case, a principal was forced to give a teacher a lower score than she thought was appropriate because that is what the rubric told.
If teacher benefits are worse, then teachers could retire by age 55 if they work for more than 30 years, and their annual pension plan could go up 75% at this time. And a quote said by Leaf Sitcher, pupil-teacher ratios are projected to shrink from 16:1 in pre-recession levels, requiring an additional 145,000 teachers by 2025. Meaning that if we don't get more teachers by 2025, then we will have more students and teachers that are needed, so that could go over that.
Every year in the U.S., 8% of teachers leave the classroom. That's double the rate of Finland or Singapore. At this rate, the U.S. will not only have a major decrease in the amount of teachers we'll have, but will also be known as a less education-based society. From a study done at the University of Pennsylvania, you can see that the most leading cause of why teachers leave is
education system would benefit more from solidifying pension funds, adding teacher health benefits and salary expansions over evaluating teachers on a baseline standard.
Thank you. You're right in your time frame.
Yeah, we're not.
You are?
I asked her my test was I was like,
You're okay. All right, so I've already tallied your points. I'm gonna go jump right into oral defense questions. Do you all have any preference who I start with? You're good? All right, you're first, sir, okay? All right, you're still being filmed. All right, are you ready, Richard? Reflecting on your colleagues' work, which one had the greatest impact on your overall understanding of the problem that your group identified?
I think it was Katie, because she had governmental, and like governmental, they're the ones that like provide the education benefits and like can change it, and just like provide what the teachers teach every day.
Thank you. Tamara? Can you describe how the content of the team's presentation was changed as a result of your group's discussion?
I think that we kind of shifted mindsets when we found our thesis was when our thesis and our research question was kind of different, and we kind of went more focusing on teachers and students.
Thank you. John? What is an example of a compelling argument from one of your peers' papers or reports that you decided to exclude from your presentation, and why?
Richard had some good economic standpoints, such as his emphasis on like teacher salaries over summer breaks, but I decided not to include those in favor for the estimated New Jersey pension funds.
Thank you. Ashley? What was the strongest counter argument to the solution or the conclusion that your team identified, and why?
probably that the funding that we need for the teacher benefits would be too expensive and the government wouldn't want to pay for that.
Thank you. Savannah? In what way did you improve your ability to work in a group as a result of this project?
Well, in my case, I feel like I always take the charge in groups and I always think I'm right and I have the solid one way that we should all follow. And with this project, it really just kind of like changed my mindset and thinking, well, other people might actually have a feasible like research question, or they might have another research part that might be better than mine. So I feel like with this, it just really helped me to kind of appreciate other people's opinions a lot more.
Thank you. And Katie? How did the group decide to include John's lens into the overall perspective or presentation?
We included it because when you're thinking about solving a problem or even just a problem existing in the first place, you have to think of what it implies for happening in the future. So his research was very useful in determining how our solutions would affect, like what result it would have on the future of our nation, and for even all the other lenses, his affects all of the other lenses as well.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.